Hey everybody, welcome to the channel. Today, I got a prize, sort of. I don't know if you can really consider it a prize, but before we do what I'm planning on doing, I'm feeling real bad today, so therefore I didn't go to school. So Trent, Johnny, if you're watching this, you didn't see me, there you go. I have to wait for a COVID test to get back. If it doesn't, then I'm coming back to school tomorrow. But hey, while I'm here, might as well do something. Now, just the other day, meaning about like last night, I bought a Jason Voorhees mask. Halloween's coming up, and I was like, you know what? Screw it, I'm doing it. So it's not the mask I got. I'll put a picture of it right here, but the mask I got looks a lot different from what I'm going to turn it into. So right now, I've already got started on it. The mask I have right now, I've already sanded it, and I've already put 2 coats of white paint on it. And the mask that we're going to be making is the, it's the Friday the 13th remake mask, 2009. I'll put a picture of that up right here. And I'll show you it right here. I have it over here. Kind of make a transition out. Back in. Yeah, so far this is what I got. I got the second coat, all this, everything that needs to really be done. I got it, it's all really done. The chevrons are still there. I'm going to have to work out with that. But I got my paints, and we're going to see how well I can do this. So if y'all are ready, let's go. I said, but turn off. Hello, everybody. This is my beautiful voice because I'm going to make a voiceover on this part. Now, as you see, I got my mask here, and it's all painted white. And what I thought of doing first is taking a damp rag, dipping it in a bowl of water that I have off camera, and dipping it into the yellow paint. Now, I rubbed the rag together, get that yellow paint everywhere, all over it. And eventually, I just start bringing it over to the mask, and I start wiping it on. Now, when I wiped it on, there was a little part of the mask that wasn't dry yet. But I fixed that later, and so as you see, I just keep wiping it. And I also didn't put it like on real thick on certain places. Now, if I put it on real thick, some places would look terrible on the finished product. So therefore, I only put real thick over the holes where I am planning on putting dirt. Now, the chevrons, the little red thing that you the little red things that you see over like the eyes or under the eyes, later I mark those out. But as you can see, I'm doing here, I got all of the yellow paint finished, and my little brother's playing with his hair in the background. But I'm scraping it off with a knife. Now that's just to make sure that, like, I have a mark area, so I know exactly what to do, if that makes any sense. Now, eventually, after I do all of that, I put another coat of yellow on certain areas that really need it around the nose, so I can thicken it up around with when I come around with the brown. So as you see me thicken that up, yeah. Oh no. Not feeling well today either. Still got to go to school for the education. So after you see me do that, after when I took the knife and started scraping it, wiped away all those little pieces. So here I show it off, what the yellow part looks like. Then I go and grab some other paint. Eventually I do. Scrape it off even more. Even more. Yeah, I take the damp rag and I wipe all those little chunks that came off of it. which those got real annoying later when I had to paint over with dark brown for dirt. Now I didn't show that part because my phone died. I explained that later in the video. Now what you see me doing here, putting dark brown and yellow together. Now, I don't have a light brown, so that's why I put these two together to get me a lighter brown, which worked real well out in the end, in my opinion. So as you see me here, I'm taking a dry rag this time, and I'm putting it on the rag and I'm tapping it on. And not only does it add the paint on real well, it doesn't wipe any of the yellow paint off, it adds a sort of texture to it. Like how you could say that the mask was originally yellow, but it's starting to come off, some white, a little bit of dirt got on it. Over time it weathered, maybe, say that. And but hey, it gave a great result in the end. Can't wait for you guys to see it. I move over onto the other side. Don't worry, on the chevrons I eventually uncover those from the depths of the brown paint. A little brother over there playing with the toy monster truck. Yeah, I go on, I cover the entire mask. I cover on the edges. I'm going to keep marking that out. I want to keep marking it out, not only to let half the chevron up here start to look like it faded out or got scratched off. What looked real good, in my opinion. Scraping it out. I went a little too high up, higher than my liking. Shouldn't have done that. But I'll fix it later. Don't worry, I'll fix that later. So as you see me, I'm taking a little bit more of that brown paint, and I fix it like I said I would. And done. I just finished up on the finishing touches yesterday, but I couldn't really get on camera because my phone died. I said, you know what, screw it, still gonna work on it. Currently waiting on my mom to come pick me up to go to school. I think I know it. I think I like it. It's not really the exact look I was going for, but still a real good one. I used, after I got the yellow paint down and I got the first coat of brown down, I waited and I let all the paint dry. I got a darker brown mixed with a little bit of red. Went over all these holes, besides those ones, I forgot. Over all the holes, make it look a lot dirtier. Went over the eye holes. This would make it look like, you know, someone keeps grabbing it to put it on, you know. Well, yeah, that's my mask, and hope y'all have a good one.